Hi, my name is Kaytlin Lewis and I'm an ELM-200 and I will be going over a PBL, also known as project-based learning. My project is called Getting to Safety, and this project is made for math and language arts. It is also for second graders. This project came from pblworks.org. I chose this project because it's very important for students to know about fire safety and that it makes it fun when they get to create their own plan and share it with the class and their community. This project will be a week's worth of time and will be turned in at the end of the week. During this project, students will create a fire plan for their own homes and for the school from the classroom to outside. I will read the students a book called Fire Drill to help introduce the concepts of what you do during a fire plan. After the students have learned about fire plans during this book, we will discuss the book and what they need to know, what they took away from it, how to help generate questions, and what they need to know to make their own plans. At the beginning of the week, we will have a fireman come into the class and also talk about fire safety in order for the students to ask questions on how to create their own fire plan and to make safe routes and practice the school fire drill with the firefighter. The next day, we will take a trip down to the local fire station and have the firefighters show the students the fire truck, the fire equipment, and also they will do a practical application of putting out a fire of a car and how long it takes to get into the fire suit. In the class, we will talk about if something goes wrong, how you also need to have a secondary fire plan in the case that something burns down and your first fire plan is now messed up and you are not able to complete it. Students will draft a plan of their own, drawing out their house and drawing out a map on how to escape their house in case of a fire. We will have them have plan 1 and plan 2, as we already talked about, in the case that they are not able to exit the first one. From GCUmedia.com, students will be using the Bloom's taxonomy level to create and apply the most when they have to create their own original fire safety plan. Students will be going over the evaluating step when presenting to the class and hearing other students present their plan, as well as presenting. They are also using the analyzing step as well by breaking down their own plan and explaining the relationship between the lesson and their own home plan. Students will be applying the step when running through the fire plan with a firefighter with their own school plan by showing the class. After all the class presents, they will show the class that they had a good understanding and that they have remembered what the lesson was over fire safety because they presented well and they got conversations and good rapport with their students and peers.